3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hi, everybody.
What's up?
It's been a day already. Welcome back to Tenements of the Great Rift. This is a D&D 5th edition. We're doing it live kind of campaign. And we're in the thick of it, in the water node. There's a lot of stuff going on. We have been going through the plunging torrents, which is the deeper temple, if you will, beneath the temple of the water cult. And we've been witnessing a few interesting things. It's mostly empty, or has been mostly empty, aside from one ominous voice giving us warnings and basically flashbacks of what used to be in this place in some cases. We have personally seen I think one of the most notables was the ritual chamber in which several unfortunate souls had drowned. And then beyond that, a couple more bodies of other various cultists and some odd creatures along the way. But we have now come to the actual water node, and now are being attacked by several big nasties, which we can see on the screen. Did I leave anything out?
Nope.
I think so.
Okay.
We had a boat and it's gone.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Boat
as
and it's gone.
getting caught up on the fight itself, the boat is gone, smashed. The entire chamber that you're in, the water is a massive whirlpool, which has its own movement, basically turn that it's moving. The drown, the implement drown, is you now have that and are floating in the air. I am forgetting what the other circle in the water is.
My mace.
Your mace,
Yes.
that's right. It's still visible. It's just kind of swirling around in the massive toilet bowl. And what else? Where's everybody else at this point?
I was like, do you want the rundown?
Yes, full rundown.
Okay. From the top, initiative-wise, Gert is flying at water level because she was trying to get her mace. And she's constantly training on Spirit Guardians, and you have a Bardic Inspiration. Taryn is flying 20 feet above the water. You're concentrating on Banishment, and you have a Bardic Inspiration. Whirl is standing on an island, is levitating 60 feet above the water with Drown, and Cal is swimming in the water.
Cal is still
I'm
raging,
terrified.
yes?
Yes.
Awesome.
Because he attacked the thing.
Awesome. And I think we covered like everybody keeping track of how many turns you've had things going. So I think you
Yep,
should be okay in that
that's-
department.
Yep, that's in the Roll20 chat.
Oh, awesome.
Great. I appreciate that because, again, lost all my notes from last week.
I'm pretty
Alright.
sure everybody did their things on round 1. Maybe Cal raged on round 2.
Well, and Spirit Guardians last for 10 minutes.
Yeah, and I only did that. I did that in like round 3 or 4.
Right.
So you
We've only
have
done
like
2 rounds.
Oh, then I did it in my second round.
Great.
Okay.
Did we only have 2 rounds?
We only had 2 rounds.
Yeah, there's kind of a
Because-
lot of stuff
Oh.
going on.
Because we're starting round 3 with everything coming out.
Yes,
Oh, is Spirit Guardians bonus action?
Probably.
it is.
Okay, that's what happened. Because I attempted to fly in twice, and I got bopped.
Yep.
So then I put up Spirit Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Speaking of Gert, I do recall we ended at the end of the initiative order, so you get to lead us off today.
Yes. Okay. So I am flying over to get my mace. I'm gonna grab my mace. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna say, "Is you good?"
She continues to float. Yes, super duper.
All right. And then I'm going to fly just to like here because let me double check that. Yep. And I am going to cast Harm. on the big boy.
Which big boy? The biggest boy?
The biggest boy.
Big boy.
Alabama.
Biggest boy.
Okay. What is harm? What do I need to do? For that?
Harm is a. Okay, hold on. They have a Constitution save.
Con save. Got it.
Yes.
Did I do this correctly? Yes, I believe I did. Okay, so if you didn't notice last time, what I'm doing now is basically just a player view for the stream. So we are ignoring what comes from quote unquote me now. We're only keeping track of what comes from the stream player view player. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Con save. Do not roll twice. There we go. So 15.
The con save is 15. So he wins? Or
Yes.
I win? He wins.
Meets it, beats it. Yes.
Okay. So he still takes half damage. And that damage permanently for the next hour reduces his max. So,
Damn.
so that is 22 because
Yep.
yeah, so 22 damage, and that is gone for the next hour from him, period.
Damn.
14d6, ladies and gentlemen.
Gone.
Holy beans.
Why is
Yeah,
such a cool
14d6.
spell named harm?
Because
what it
she's
does.
harming him.
Because it's harming, yeah. It just
Yeah.
can't kill people. It's just like it stops if you hit 1 hit point.
I like that's not
Yeah,
even like just
it
punch. It's
can't-
like harm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it can't kill someone because it has to leave them with at least 1 hit point. But yeah,
You rolled
Yeah.
like
Wild.
kind of bad in that.
I know.
I
die
know.
That's,
I know.
That's crazy.
You rolled like exactly half.
And it's unfortunate because he was halved as well because he
Yeah.
yeah.
You got the
Just
same.
imagine if it was 86 and then half to 43.
Buck wild.
Right?
Buck wild.
Pain.
Okay. Got it.
And
Okay.
then I am going to fly here. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna fly over here. And like 30 feet up. 15 feet up.
Okay. And you're still concentrating on spirit guardians. Okay. Anything else?
Correct. That is it for me.
Did you grab your mace?
I did.
Cool.
Did.
Yeah.
Okay.
And interacting with an object is a free action, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Great.
Okay. So. Wait. That is what I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Yep. Okay, so the aboleth is what it's called. Gukulub the Devourer. Crazy name. Is going to go up, swim continuously up to Gert. Gert, what's your passive perception again? 12?
My passive perception is 12, yes.
Okay, good enough. And Taryn.
19.
Taryn and is yours is 14. Okay. As the aboleth is, so the whole token's above the water, obviously, but it's just like this, from like the neck up that you can see with this gaping maw and all these crazy eyes going on. You can't. It's close enough to the surface overall that all of you can see various tentacle-like appendages flowing behind it, and this kind of cloud in its immediate vicinity, almost like, kind of like a bubble underwater, but it's not air. Cal, you are in the water. You can actually see most of the same thing. I'm just gonna keep it simple and say that. You can all see this sort of cloudy effect surrounding it, and it's going to go try to hit Gert.
Spirit Guardians.
Yes. So it has to make a save when entering that space, right?
Yes. Wisdom save.
Okay. So we're gonna do one thing at a time. It is all technically gonna be simultaneous. This is happening. 19 to hit you.
Critic. Oh wait, no,
Wait, that's for a hit. That's not for the Spirit Guardians.
Right. This is to hit you first.
Okay.
And we're going with stream player view, not Aboleth.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
Great.
so yes, that hits.
Okay. Then that's going to be 14 bludgeoning damage, and you need to make a Constitution save.
Okay. 13.
Oh,
Okay, that does.
And I am gonna use my Bardic Inspiration.
Do have that.
Plus a d10.
Okay.
Come on.
Big money, no whammies.
Oh, you got this.
Yeah! Okay. 3.
Okay, this appendage that has hit you is you notice that it's different from the ones that had smacked you out of the air before when you were trying to fly toward the node. And on impact, you can feel this sort of sickness try to creep in at the impact wound, but you're able to steel yourself against it for now. Now it needs to make a Constitution save, right?
It needs to make a Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay.
And then, Gert,
Yes.
you'll need another concentration save to make sure that your
Yes.
guardians stay up.
15 on the wisdom.
God damn it. That met it.
Okay.
Beans.
I think you can
Does it
have
take
damage to
anything,
Spirit
or-
Guardians though.
What's that, Taryn?
I said I think you do have damage to Spirit Guardians still though.
Oh, do I?
I think so.
Yeah, almost everything leveled you do.
Yeah.
Great. Sorry, I'm trying to get to it again. We cast a spell. 3d8 radiant damage. So, shoot, I also don't remember what I cast it at. It must have been 5 because that's the ones that I don't have any things at.
I did not write that
So,
down.
I know
I don't have
did
any spells
outcast it.
in 5.
Okay.
So does that mean I can always, or do I have to? This is the thing that I get confused about. Concentration. So because I cast it originally at 5th level, does that mean that every time I am hitting them at the 5th level of that spell?
Yep. So
Okay.
you do re-roll every time it applies, but you are rolling it at 5th level.
Great. So that's 5d8.
And it's still half because it does say half as much on success.
So that is
Right.
15 radiant damage.
Awesome.
Nice. Look at you.
Okay, and did you make that Constitution save to see if you can maintain that?
Did not. 7.
God.
All right.
And the bark is
So-
gone, right? Yeah.
Okay. So that's Spirit Guardian's gone.
Okay.
But I got him once with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay. Then the aboleth is going to dive. Yep, I want to change the music.
I'm sorry. I choose to only hear the first part of that word. So, congratulations.
Yeah, well, let's choose this to die.
congratulations, we are done. We are out of combat.
We won. it
Right.
just it flips over and starts floating on its back.
We did it! Hooray! Good job, gang. Ooh,
All
what a
right.
hard session.
Gert was just too beefy. You got hit a little too hard, and its
I was like,
tentacle
this
just
bitch has the harm spell. No, and I just
Yep.
left.
exactly.
Next, this guy's gonna pop back up.
Oh no.
Um,
Oh no,
and
Cal.
oh, I didn't pull his thing up. 1 second. He's gonna do something to Cal, or try to.
Wait, where did he come from?
The
He
water-
also dove when you killed the first one, and the water elemental took out the boat.
But I thought there were only 2 and 1 was banished and the other one died.
One was banished.
Oh, it was
Yep.
banished. You know
He was
what?
banished.
I did forget that. Who's concentrating on that? You?
Me currently. Yep.
Nice. Okay. Sorry about that.
Okay.
No, it's all good.
I just didn't want to fight it.
Like, actually, what if we didn't?
Right. Can we not?
Can we vote on not being there?
Okay.
I'm gonna start calling banishment the timeout corner.
Yeah. This Hydra is going to swim this direction against the current, so it is slowed down. It's gonna get to there. Is your 60 feet in the air?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Taryn, you are up.
Okay. What do I have? Okay, so we're saying that flight speed is double regular movement, right?
Yes. For my games,
Okay.
yes.
So I'm going to use 55 of my movement to get next to Iz because you're currently holding drown, aren't you?
I'm also only 20 feet in the air.
Oh, you're
That's
only
what-
20 feet?
I thought you were 60.
I'm confused because the range for levitate is 60 feet, but it says. Wait. One creature or loose object of your choice that you can see within range rises vertically up to 20 feet and remains suspended there for the duration.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
Oh, the spell range is 60
That is-
feet,
Yes,
but
so
you
you can
actually
cast it.
using it.
Yeah.
We flip-flopped, or I flip-flopped.
Yeah.
This is.
Why
I
are
wasn't
rules
sure,
so
but
difficult?
you had said 60 in the moment, so I just wrote that down and then did not brain about that's not how the spell works. So.
That's my bad.
In that case, that's so much better because I'm gonna fly up to you and extend my hand towards drown and say I can get it there.
Oh, okay.
So when you hand it to me, I'm going to cast mislead. So
Ooh.
so an illusory duplicate just takes my place of where I am and I turn invisible.
Yo.
Yeah.
But that is concentration, so the banishment is going to end.
Okay.
The thing comes back.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make the illusory duplicate move. I'm gonna make the illusory duplicate move. If I'm using my token, just so it's easier to see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the illusory duplicate that is like holding an image of drown. Just fly right over there. While I am going to use the how much do I have? 45 other feet of my movement to like do more of a circle around maneuver where I would like come around here.
Okay.
And
Here,
then
I'll just give you a second copy.
Okay.
And then maybe just mark the second one different from the first.
I'll just leave the pink thing on my duplicate. Nope, that's a dead. There we go. Okay. So yeah, this is where I am, and that's my duplicate that everybody can see.
Okay.
Amazing.
And that's my action, and I can't use my bonus action to dash, so I'll end my turn there.
Okay. That's going to bring us to this guy. Gert, how far in the air are you again?
Sorry, 15.
15. Okay. It's going to swim aggressively toward Cal. And Cal, you'll need to make a strength saving throw.
Oof, that's
Oof.
12.
12. Okay. DC is 14.
Actually, let me do that again because I'm raging and I have advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sick.
You have a +10. That's insane.
Okay.
Wild.
This
Oh
only
no,
happens
water.
on hit. Okay, so this thing like basically for a moment disappears as part of the water, and Cal, you can feel this current start to like swirl around you, and you can feel it try to like grip you down into the water, but you are able to kick away from it just enough that it has one more check. Looks like no effect. Yep, no effect. All right, that'll bring us to Whirl's turn.
Cool. I see this Hydra in front of me and how it has like a whole bunch of heads and how I'm not stoked about any of those.
Yep.
And she's gonna start to crackle with some like static energy, and she's gonna cast a spell. Great. She's gonna cast Synaptic Static, which I need an Intelligence save of 18.
From the
Hydra.
Hydra.
Very cool.
Yes.
Very, very cool.
8. Sorry, 15.
The 15, but
Still,
still
it
bad.
still makes it because I'm up to 18 now.
Nice.
So you're gonna take 8d6 of brain damage. I wasn't ready to actually click on anything. Come on, be a nice number
Big.
for me. It's pretty big.
Ooh.
That's very big.
Nice.
That's, yeah.
So 8d6, I do not have to concentrate on this, which is why I like it so much. And also on the fail, the creature has a muddled mind for 1 minute, which means all attack rolls, ability checks, and concentration saves, you subtract a d6. And I have a feeling that bitch has a lot of attacks in her. So I will remember that for 10 rounds.
Okay. A thing's gonna happen.
No.
How dare
Oh yeah,
things
that's the end of my
happen.
turn, by the way.
Okay. Upon the completion of you casting that, you will see this thing writhe and panic for a minute, with all 5 of its heads flailing around. Sorry, 6 heads. And then one of them will droop. It appears to be a dead head.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh no.
Get a job.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else?
No, that is I have no bonus action. And I don't feel like moving off of the island, so I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay.
Yep.
Gert, make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh no.
Your cleric, it's gonna be okay. Wisdom.
This is the thing that I
Fine.
believe.
15.
It's
Pretty okay.
not terrible.
Okay. You can feel an effect starting to happen to you that is similar to.
Sorry, I had a
feels
whole.
feelings. Newsflash.
No, I thought I knew a thing, and then the thing was wrong, and so I apologize for having feelings about the thing.
You feel an effect that's kind of similar to when you had voluntarily let other people tap into your memories, but this time clearly involuntary. You're familiar with the feeling, and in the moment you react well enough that you're okay for now. Now it's Iz's turn.
This is a helpful reminder that if you still have your additional 10 temporary hit points, you also have advantage on wisdom saves. But Kurt does not. And that's what that reaction of my body was doing, was the wait, no. It's bigger than normal people because that's how I live my life.
Is that while you have any of the temp HP or?
Any of the temp HP, because that was my motivational speech.
Okay.
But you have to still have that, some amount of it left for that to work.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gert's gotten hit the most.
Yes, you're the only one I think
for this round.
You and like a Scotia cow, so yeah.
Just a bit.
Hey, you were the one that wanted to be the beefy.
It's true.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay, so Iz, you are up.
Cool. I'm gonna do, like clinging onto this balloon pack, just kind of freaking out. She can't fly. This thing's doing it for her, and she's just like, "What do I even do with my hands?" Seeing the Hydra thing, this now 5-headed creature, having a time over here, she's just gonna like free a hand for a moment and just kind of flick it towards this guy, and just try and cast Toll the Dead at it. So a wisdom saving throw for it, please.
14.
It fails.
Nice.
All right, and it has taken damage, so here's that. 22 necrotic damage.
Zoinks.
Not bad for a
Wow.
cantrip. Pretty freaking solid.
Okay.
I think that's all I can do right now. I'm just kind of stuck floating with this balloon pack, like, I guess this is where I live now for like a few more minutes. That's my turn.
Are you raising anymore? Are you maintaining your 15 or 20 feet?
Can I?
I think you can. Let me check.
Technically,
It
with
lasts for
levitate,
10
you can continue
minutes.
to raise.
I
Ooh,
think you
okay.
can just
Or
go up
lower.
20 feet once, maybe.
So when I have levitate, you cast it the first time, but then you can like continue to manipulate it on turns. You just can't move horizontally anywhere.
That's fair.
Unless you
That's
can like
fair.
grab the ceiling and just drag yourself along.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
very
because
like-
the balloon pack does not specify and the spell does. I'm gonna say you can.
Okay. I'll go up another, 20 feet. Why not? I'm now 40 feet up in the air.
Getting farther away from the evil nasties in the water.
I mean,
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Fucking do it.
All right. Anything else?
That's my turn.
All right, Cal. As a reminder, since you are the one person in the water, traveling counterclockwise, and like straight lines, we'll have to kind of judgment call it, but it's basically counterclockwise. You will have double movement speed swimming because you're going with the aggressive toilet bowl current. Clockwise will be half swimming speed, unless you have an effect that would change that.
No, I don't think I have an effect that changes any of that. But I, as a player, and I, as Cal, have no idea if this is going to work or do anything special.
Amazing.
Okay.
But let's give it a go. I'm actually going to. I'm still going to be, I guess, as close as like I'm going to be within the range. Or well, I guess. Clarifying question based on the map. I guess, am I technically within melee range of the water elemental?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm doing this without leaving the range, I guess.
Okay.
Unless by doing this, it is leaving the range. But I want to dive under the water and stab at the water elemental from below with Thunder Poke.
Oh, I see what you're getting at.
Ooh.
Okay. You can do that. I'm gonna say, for judgment's sake, it'll burn 5 feet of your movement. But is not, since you're basically just trying to go like straight down, it's not affected by the current at the moment. And you can do that. So go ahead and make that attack.
And honestly, I feel like I would be doing a lot of movement with this anyway, because my swimming speed is 30. I'm gonna try that too, but if this doesn't work, but let me. Shoot, I wish it was all together, but it's not, because it's not part of an attack. It's just in my features and traits. Breathe underwater, again, assuming speed of 30 feet, yes. So I imagine myself even like probably using a lot of this, kind of just going down and doing this. But yeah, I'm gonna make an attack. Let's do a one time here. That one, 29.
That hits.
11 piercing damage.
Okay.
Water.
It's magical piercing damage.
Magical water.
It hand
Magical
waves
piercing,
all
Magical
questions.
piercing the magical water.
But it's magic.
But this time I'm going to hit it. Hopefully.
Yes.
22. All right. And it's going to have a crackle of lightning with it. That's another 11 piercing there.
Okay.
So this will be my second charge. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Zoinks.
24.
Wow.
Well, shoot. That doesn't do what I wanted it to do. But take 5 thunder damage.
Uh-huh.
And actually, as I'm giving this thing an underwater swirly from this whole thing. As part of this whole thing, I have it's called Raging Storm. When I hit a creature in my aura with an attack, I can use my reaction to knock the creature prone. It needs a strength save.
Ooh. Nice.
I hope this water can swim.
11.
That fails.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that works, but the water is knocked prone in the water.
Yeah, that will affect things.
Just turns it into a puddle.
So you guys are gonna see Cal take a quick dive, and then Thunderpoke is like getting stabbed and swirled in the water, and at one point it'll poof, make this impact in the water from the thunder wave activating, and then at one point you just see the elemental struggling against it just kind of go limp for a second, and it's floating at the surface of the water.
It's got to be weird to see water have surface tension with water.
Yeah.
The hell?
Anything else, Cal?
I'll use another couple feet of movement. Well, actually, I don't. I feel like I would know this. Would it get an opportunity attack if it's prone? I think it still does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would.
If it's
Yeah.
a melee, it would just be a disadvantage because it's prone.
Right.
In the water.
No, I think I'm just gonna hang out there with it. I will come 5, just so nobody worries. I'm gonna come 5 feet up back to the surface, and I'll hang out there for the time being.
Okay. All right. That brings us to things shifting. Cal and the water elemental and this Chul will get moved.
Oh, that's an amount.
That is an amount.
That is.
That is quite a bit. Are the quadrants separated by like the lines that are on the orb?
Yeah,
Or
pretty much
the-
think
okay.
of it that way. Yeah.
Okay.
4 corners kind of thing.
Okay. Because I'm like, my unit circle brain is like, okay, so this is
Yeah.
cool.
Unit circle.
There we go. And we got it all. Okay, then we're back at the top. So, Gert, have at it.
Y'all, I'm gonna do something stupid.
Great.
Chaos.
Truly, this is the best I think
Great.
we've ever handled battle, I think, as of this point. We're like killing it right now. I said out loud, so.
Saying out, being said.
Knocking
out
on
loud.
wood. Oh god.
So, Gert is gonna fly down to this guy and grab some part of his being.
Okay. Would you like a weird claw or a weird claw or a weird head?
Your hands on his head.
Just
I was aiming for the face, but you know, just for flavor's sake. But yeah, and then she's gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
Nice.
Nice.
So that, fuck me. Does an 11 hit?
No.
No.
Damn.
Cool. So that did jack shit, which is why I said it was gonna be dumb. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Telekinetic Shove. And that is a strength save of something. Probably 15, because everything else in my stuff is 15.
Probably.
Bless you.
thank you.
Sorry, let me just find this real quick. Telekinetic Shove. Yeah, strength save of 15.
Okay. And it's the same guy, right?
Yep.
The cool.
Yep.
You.
It took me way too long to get that when Joe said it.
Not? Oh, wait. No.
8. It's an
Player
8.
view 8. It's an 8. Cool. You fail.
Maybe we should go back to the token so we stop getting confused. But it is an 8. That is what
Okay.
I said it would be.
So, push 5 feet away. Push him, like, here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Is make
Hi.
a
Ooh.
wisdom saving throw, please.
Give advantage.
Give advantage.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Nope. How's an 8? Or yeah, how's an 8? I have a -1, y'all.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh, no.
Crying.
The whispers amplify tenfold, and you are caught up in the horrifying nature of this conflict that's been existing in your head and sort of going up and down as you've been in and out of these places. For the moment, you are unable to do anything.
Sick.
Wow, this is... I needed to read this again.
You want to share with class?
Is it?
Ah, yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Christ
Is
almighty.
along with this, you're gonna have a moment.
Oh.
Everyone else,
okay.
please remove your headphones for a second.
Oh god. Okay. Everything's fine. Emotional support water bottle, come here.
I sense a conflict in you. Your magic shifts. It changes. Just as you do. Why is this?
That's scary, spooky. Can I respond to that?
You can.
Okay. She'll just like put her hands on the side of her head and just try and like eke out the voices. I don't know. Go away. Can you just like go away, please?
Okay. We're good, everybody. All right, you are all able to notice is floating in the air, throwing her hands on her ears, and basically flailing around, saying something to the effect of, "Is, could you repeat that, please?"
I don't know. Can you stop? Can you go away?
All right. And then this dude's going to come over here and try to like swipe in the air at this false image. Wait, is this the real you?
That's the real
invisible?
me.
Never
That's
mind.
the invisible one. Yeah, the real one is the one next to the
My
Hydra.
bad.
Yeah, or the real fake one is next to the Hydra.
Okay, yeah. So it's gonna swim over there, and it's not very smart. So it's gonna like swipe at it a couple times, and what does your false image specify anything about being attacked?
That's what I was just going to go check. Where's mislead? It is a spell. It does not specify, but I would, if possible, I would have had it like try to react like me as much as possible, like trying to avoid attacks.
I think that's fair. So how about we do this? It's going to make attack rolls against your false image. We'll treat the AC as the same as yours, and instead of like hit or miss for your false image, instead of like hit or not good enough to hit, it'll be like, is your image successful at dodging?
Right, so it's like how like can the charade be kept in
Right. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so we will do.
My current AC is the 20 because I do have my shield up.
Okay. So one is a 25, another is a 25. Wow.
They will both hit. Yep.
Wild.
Okay, so it's going to look like it connects cleanly, but then like actually swipe right through because again it is a false image. So there may be consequences of that. There may be not. It depends on the collective intelligence and wisdom of the other not collective, but individual intelligence and wisdom of the other creatures around and their perception. But yeah, Taryn, you would at least be aware, like, oh shit, at least that creature
Like,
knows now.
It knows that it's not. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that brings us to Le Hydra, which is going to. It has. It's actually going to take a bite at you as well, Taryn. So we're going to do the same thing.
It's going to do so, subtracting a d6.
It already hit a 12.
All right, cool. I'm just saying.
Yep. So a
I
niner.
say it every time.
That's fair. Yeah, miss entirely.
Okay. And then it will realize that's going on, and instead come to Whirl. And Whirl, you will receive 4 attempts at a bite.
We're subtracting a d6 from all of them.
Ooh.
Okay. So
Because
let's do this. 21, 25, 27, 19. Jesus.
But minus the d6?
So I'm rolling 4d6 all at once. It's going to go in the same order.
Great.
So we have a 16,
Hits.
a 19,
Hits.
a 25,
Yeah, I think so.
and an 18.
Oh no.
Shit, guys.
Oh my god.
I have a 14 armor class.
Fuck.
6, 11. Yep, 11,
So 17,
10,
27,
and 9.
36.
Okay, so one head tried to bite at Taryn. And then this is easy enough to see, so I'll absolutely specify it. The
Totally.
other 4 remaining heads bit at Whirl after it moved.
Ow.
Okay.
Rude.
This brings us to...
At the end of its turn, it can make another intelligence save to try and get out of synaptic static, but I'm going to hope it doesn't.
It doesn't look like it's going to go well.
Great. 18. Oh,
Yeah!
My
can
God.
that attack itself?
Holy shit!
I think, I
Yeah, so it has a
think
negative
it's only
stat
for
there.
the second another D6 on top of that.
Only negative stat, Batman.
Damn.
Okay.
I see Carla. She's looking at a plant.
So, does anything new happen, or does it just
No,
remain?
it just. That's his attempt at saving at the end of the turn, but
Okay.
he didn't, so. Yay.
Excellent. We're down there. Is
Yeah. Can we defer and just look at how cute Carla is real quick? Just look at how adorable and cozy she is.
we will use that as the support for what's about to happen.
Oh
Okay.
no. Oh.
Yep. Everything's
It's like.
You are going to feel. I have no elegant way of describing this. I wish I did, but you're going to feel through your mind that your sanity and basically life essence start to drain.
Ugh.
You are going to take 3d6 psychic damage, so 9.
Okay.
And through your now, or not now, but as of what happened last time, remaining connection, you have like a telepathic connection to the aboleth right now. You can actually feel it revitalize a little.
Oh.
Oh, damn it.
And Gert, I have not lost track of the minus. It's 45, right? Subtracted from its potential total. Okay.
It was only half of that, so it was
Oh, is it
20.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah, 22.
Okay.
It was, yeah. Because it was, because 43 was the number.
It was
I rolled.
43, yeah.
Ah, that was it. Okay. Then we are off to, that was the Hydra's turn with other things happening in between, so that's Terran.
Cool. So invisible me with drown is gonna take all my movement, just kind of stick it in, if that's possible.
Yep. So,
Are you asking for consent?
I'm absolutely 100%.
pouring one out for that one. Okay. Piercing the massive bubble that is the node with drown. You're going to hear, you'll hear like a very soft, like think like sticking a pin into foam kind of sound. And it takes not more than a second for the entire thing to just bloop. You know how like a soap bubble pops, but if you slow-mo it, it goes from like the point of impact all the way to the end. And you will see drown just completely disappear along with it.
Whoa.
Okay.
In response,
Great.
is you're going to experience in your own head only a incredibly angry scream. Nobody else hears it.
She's just going to continue to hold her hands over her own ears and scream along with it.
All right. Anything else for you, Taryn?
Does that count as an action or a bonus action, or like what does that affect?
That's a free action.
Ooh, free action.
Yeah, it's
cool.
just interacting with an object.
I wasn't okay. What do I have on range? What do I have for range? So I'm gonna come up to the or the Hydra, and I'm gonna make, I'm gonna reach out and grab it and my hands are just gonna reappear as the illusory duplicate fades away. I'm gonna make an attack with inflict wounds on it, and then because I'm making that attack while I'm invisible, do I get advantage?
I don't know. Do you?
Let's see, how does invisible work?
Also, just real quick, nothing went away.
What do you mean?
Not a single one of these things.
No, it didn't do shit. I had a
Not a
feeling.
single one of these things went away.
No, you're right. The water elemental did pop like a ball
Okay.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, I was like, something's gotta not be
I
here
forgot there was
anymore.
one of those.
we got a minus one. The invisible status says attack rolls against this creature have disadvantage, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage.
Yep. All right, do it.
Cool. Woo!
Hell yeah.
Boop and boop. This is a 3rd level, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's I see a big old crit right there.
Crit! That's a crit!
Nice.
Woo! So that's
Do what I couldn't, Taryn. Do what I couldn't.
Okay, so 3rd level inflict wounds. What's that? 5d10, so that's 50 right off the bat.
Dude.
Yo!
Plus this. Oh. The 66 total necrotic damage as I just fully reappear in the air and just grab one of its necks.
Oh my god.
All right, you're not gonna grab one of its necks, but 2, for flavor's sake, because you will witness both of those heads sever. They just like instantly wither. This is me flavoring the necrotic damage. Both of those heads will like instantly wither and kind of like snap off like a burnt twig, and fall into the ground or into the water.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check for bonus action real quick. I'm gonna use Harness Divine Power to use that for free. And that'll be my turn.
Nice.
Clerics, man.
And that is not a spell, that's a feature, and it is a bonus
Yep.
action, right?
Yep,
Perfect.
that's a cleric feature for Harness, it's a channel divinity thing.
All right. Whirl, you are up.
I mean, I want to do. Oh boy. All right. I'm seeing is just floating in the air, holding her head, screaming and being uncomfortable. So I don't know that this is going to help anything, but I'm going to try it anyway because I like doing it and I would like to think it helps. God, where did you go? And I'm going to pull out my dulcimer and I'm going to play a counter charm, which basically means until the end of my next turn. Shit, you're not within range. Okay, that doesn't work.
Oh, range is
So
a
does it
bitch.
help.
Moon pack.
No, it doesn't help. I don't have. Do I have anything that like helps people left? I don't think I do. I'm the worst bard. All right, fine. I'm gonna get angry.
No, I'm just too far away. You good?
All right, the Kroll. I'm tired of this Kroll, and I already did something staticky, and I keep seeing all of this, like, thunder energy come out of Cal and his thunder poke, and so I'm going to like channel that into my brain, and again, like a bunch of like static energy comes out of Whirl, and she casts Thunder Wave
Nice.
at the Kroll. But it's one of my Warlock spells, so I have to cast it at 6th level.
Yo.
Oh no, what a shame. That's so terrible.
Oh no. So somebody, he got to make a con save 18. That the Kroll.
Minus d6, right? Because
No, that's the
or is
Hydra.
it-
Well, can I get both of them in it? It's a 15-foot. I don't think I can. Oh, he's hella
15
gonna
feet
fail
from
it.
you? Oh yeah, that's bad. No matter
Yeah.
what.
Great. Mango is very excited by what's happening right now. So he gonna take 7d8. Please be a large number. That's pretty good.
Aw,
That's not a good. 24 thunder damage. Just like
Damn.
shoots out a Whirl.
All right, and because of the failed con save, it's also going to get launched back 15 feet.
Yes.
the mace and the these are gone. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Did the mace get picked up?
Yeah.
Gert picked
Yeah.
it up.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna yell words of encouragement at Iz. Because I'm out of bardic inspiration, so they don't really do anything, but I'm just gonna say, we're here, we love you, get out of this.
So is the continuing effect of this, you'll realize now, having heard someone else other than the Aboleth's voice for the first time since this has happened, you're gonna realize that this like void is just like, if you look around, it just kind of looks like this void around you that's expanding everywhere. And
I don't like that.
Whirl's voice is going to come across to you as like an echo from 300 feet away. That 300 is an arbitrary number. It's meant to just be like far away.
Very far away, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else, Whirl?
That's it. I'm gonna stay where I am with this giant hydra, and that will be it.
Okay. Cal, you're going to have a familiar tentacle fly out of the water at you. And that is a 28 to hit.
Yikes.
Yeah, I think that's gonna do it.
Okay.
Being on the receiving end of those numbers is not fun.
Sorry, this is not... I do need to specify this, and I apologize that I had not done so very well. The thing that hit Gert at her first attempts at trying to take Drown to the node, and the thing that just hit Cal, has fins. It's clearly a tail. I think I've been calling it a tentacle. It's clearly a tail. And I clicked on the wrong thing, but it is still the same bonus. So I'll just make sure I click on the right thing for damage. 19 bludgeoning damage. I believe you have resistance.
I do, because I'm still raging.
Yes.
Yeah, resistance to that. So
Okay. And then it is Iz's turn. Iz, you are trapped and lost for now to the horrors of these thoughts and the void around you. What are you thinking about right now?
Kind of in like a panic state, like recognizing this weird void bubble around her, not being able to see any of her friends, being able to just barely hear them is like the only thing that's tethering her right now.
Okay. Whirl,
Yes.
please make a wisdom saving throw.
I don't have advantage anymore, guys, and I only have a +1.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god! Oh god! Oh
Floating in the void with my friends.
Come hang out.
Ooh, boy. I'm not gonna make everybody take their headphones off for this one. It's going to be more of an effect rather than a conversation. So,
Sure.
Whirl, you're gonna have, like, the next time you blink, when you open your eyes back up, you see nothing but the gaping maw of the aboleth right in your face, just kind of staring at you. You can see a little bit of movement that it's just like idle right in front of you, watching. And then every single, when I say the whispers, do we all know what I mean? All of those come flooding back into your mind.
Okay.
You remember that they'd been gone for a while now.
Right. Yeah.
But they come flooding back into your mind, and they are 10 times as bad as if it was all happening again. And the horrors of these fears that you used to have, they just all come flooding back for you. And you are... Go ahead.
So, stupid question. So most of Whirl's fears, if we will, or like the voices that she was getting were just her dad being like, "I'm alive, come find me." Am I also getting, like, there were a couple times when I caught like snippets of other people's when we were all having the whispers?
They're
So-
just going to be yours, but
Okay.
I think I should. They're going to be a little bit twisted. It's not going to be as
Sure.
much. I'm alive, come find me. It's going to be more. I'm trapped. I can't get out.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I feel like I'm yelling
No.
because I'm so excited about stuff right now.
No, it's
Good.
great.
The cat is also yelling. So well, that's fair. Yeah. Just angry right now at something.
Okay, Cal, it is your turn.
I was doing some measuring, but I guess I kind of want to. So let me. You can probably see because you're the GM, but am I able to swim? I guess to this area,
Yep, and I'm going to
or
say
is
that
that
is
fighting the current?
that is going with the current. So yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to, at least make it up to the dry land there.
Okay, and that's going to be your swimming speed was doubled. You used 40 out of 60, 2/3.
Mm-hmm.
So on land, you'll have 10 feet of movement left. Quick maths.
Yeah.
Can I? Shoot, I should have went closer. Can I settle up? No, that's not going to matter. Actually, yeah, I'm going to have to. Can I move the 10 feet over here, still on land?
Yeah, we can
like-
say you swam there. If you're just trying to fine tune where you ended up on the island, you were like right here, so straight down would have still been okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I basically just want a clear shot at the big boy here. So
Okay.
let's take a couple thunder poke throws. 17.
That hits.
Really like that number, 11 piercing damage for that one. And 27.
27 also hits.
Oh, 10 piercing damage. I was
Rude.
hoping for another 11.
Oh, that's how we win D&D. We get Kel to hit 3 11s in a row.
Right. I can't do that as a. I can't do that as a bonus, but. Melee light thrown. And light melee thrown. So, no, I guess that's close enough too. Close enough, far enough. However that makes sense. So with one hand, I'm gonna be like chucking thunder poke, and then kind of as an offhand thing, I'm gonna use a bonus action to do a 2-weapon fighting and kind of boomerang a hand axe over to that guy as well. making sure I don't add ability modifier to the damage unless it's negative. I don't think I have negative. So let's do.
That'll hit.
Oof.
Wow.
9. But I don't add the ability to that. So
So it's just the 5 that you rolled?
half, yeah, just the 5. Yep, 5 little extra damage.
Okay.
And I'm probably out of hand axe then, because I don't think I'm gonna get that one back.
Can try.
Bye.
Bye.
Delete. Was not expecting it to keep it. I just thought I'd do a little extra oomph there.
Yeah, it's lodged in, so I mean you might be able to get it.
That one wasn't special. The other one's special to me. I'm gonna get that one back. This one was my throwaway hand axe.
All
So yeah, that'll do it for me on that one.
Okay. Because the nope, that is not the case here. So you'll see this guy swirl around a bit more. Because the Hydra was using its movement to go against the current, it was making an effort to oppose it. It is not going to be moved by the current. But this body's floating around, by the way. It's just swirling around the toilet bowl.
So gross.
You dead bug in the toilet. Gross.
That is looking like a good opportunity for our first break of the day. So we'll be right back.
Cool.
All right, we're back in it. The fight's going on. Hydra, multiple heads. Shit's going down. The Devourer is still about somewhere, smacking people with its tail.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Gert, it's your turn.
How very dare they?
And actually at this point, for what's happening right now, I'm going to reveal the token because you guys can see it, but it is below the surface of the water.
So we can see it though.
Just
Okay.
below, yeah. Gert, go ahead.
Hey, I'm gonna try a thing again.
Okay.
Not as dumb, but this could blow my 7th level.
Ooh.
Do it.
Boy.
All right,
You got it.
I'm
Do
going. So I'm gonna fly up, just so that I'm not like level with the water anymore. I'll say like 30 feet. And then I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt
Ooh.
Ooh.
on Big Papa.
Okay.
Witness the divine power
Okay,
of the
come
sun.
on.
Witness
Come on,
me.
people. Come on, people.
Come on, you got it.
God damn it!
Yes.
Oh
You-
no.
Your last, they've been like a 3 and a 4, and I don't know how to make that better for you other than like just good juju.
You don't have any luck or advantage
I
for
have
any
no
reason.
inspiration. I've
Do you-
got nothing.
From a bajillion years ago, did you ever use that auto success?
Wait, okay.
That's
Did
been
I ever
done.
use the auto success?
Has it? Okay.
I could swear that everybody's used theirs by now.
I have not used mine yet.
Your auto success
Oh, wait.
from way back when?
Did I don't think I did because I was planning on using it on Tinder Strike, but we were just right there, so I didn't.
Okay.
So I haven't used it yet.
I don't.
I
It's like the thing I have not kept track of is who has and has not used their auto successes and shields, because I was like, we're all adults, we can remember that, and apparently I was wrong.
So
I remember I used mine like immediately.
If we don't know for sure, it's impactful enough that I'm gonna say we can't
Okay.
until we
Fair.
go find out for sure.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
I have it written in my notes that I have one,
But you don't have written.
but
anywhere
I
that
don't
you've
have
used it.
written that I've used it.
Fair.
So, but that's fine. That's okay. I will ask though, can I retcon and say that I didn't do this guiding bolt at 7th level?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That is kind of one of the risks of upcasting an attack spell like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then there is literally nothing else I can do. So that's my turn.
You don't have any bonus things? Guess not.
My bonus actions are all spell driven and
I don't know.
I can't do anything. So Gert's flying out here doing jack shit.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's do this. I'm mulling it around.
No,
a bit.
it's okay. Legitimately, like I'm just grumpy with my rolls today.
Understandable. If you legitimately have it written down that you have an auto success and legitimately do not have written down anywhere that you've used it, let's say for sure now it is burned.
Yes,
And instead
100%.
of an auto success, it's just going to be a roll that again.
Okay,
Does that
Fair.
Does that sound fair?
that is fair.
Okay.
I can almost guarantee I'm gonna get jack shit. But let's go. Oh, that's inflict wounds. That is not guiding bolt.
Someone rolled a 19 instead.
Oh my god!
All right.
Yeah!
Can't say I
Holy
never did you any
beans.
favors.
Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you.
All right. What is that damage?
A bunch. A whole. Oh,
How do I-
fuck.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
And here we have balance.
Yeah.
2 2 1 2 2 2 4 5 3 1. Damn.
Wild.
All right.
Yep. All right. Well, at least I hit him a little bit. Man, again, I'm just
Damage is
grumpy with my
damage.
rolls today.
Damage is damage. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's rough. That's
Right?
That's
Oof. All right. So that was it for your turn, right? You said you didn't have anything?
I mean, I could probably try to shove him. I think that would be funny if I could. I mean, fuck it, go for it. Give me a strength roll.
From the aboleth.
Yeah.
that one.
7.
Oh!
That
Wow.
fails. So
Damn.
he's gonna get pushed. Let's push him 5 feet, like this way.
I didn't see. Oh, that way.
Yeah.
Towards you.
No, like diagonally away.
I got you.
I want to push him directly into you.
Okay. That brings us to the aboleth.
Well,
That has happened. Yep. Okay. Whirl, a tentacle is going to fly out at you.
Okay.
And you can really only because so the aboleth, the image you see is the aboleth just staring you down like right in your face.
Right,
And-
and like a black pit of void.
Yep, and then all of a sudden
Right.
it's just gonna like try to bitch slap you with its tentacle there.
Oh.
13.
13. My armor class is 14.
All right, that does not hit. Then actually, I did miss this. The last time I did this, it's actually going to be 3.
Oh, cool. Great.
Oh.
Awesome.
And here's a copy pasta, so you know I'm not bullshitting it.
multi-attack. The apple makes 3 tentacle attacks.
Yikes.
So, 23.
It's close.
Yeah, 23 and 25.
Just
Glad
barely
we
make
switched.
it. Barely make it.
Good thing you were going with the stream player view.
Yep. Okay,
Yep.
that's an 8
Tight.
and a 12. So total 20 bludgeoning damage. And you will
Um,
need.
Can I Hellish Rebuke?
You are unable to do that.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
however,
because of the effect.
you are. Oh wait, no. A couple things happen, and you are able to hellish rebuke. So let's do these in the
Amazing.
right order.
Okay.
The first time you take that damage, you need to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. Constitution save. Constitution save again.
Oh,
Oh,
that's small.
shit.
Oh no.
Shit. Oh, oh god.
Ooh,
Okay,
okay.
good. It's only a 14.
Okay.
So
So
terrible.
when you get hit the first time from this tentacle, I'm gonna say it hits you like across the face and neck. You
Sure.
can feel like in your neck this sort of burning, pulsing, but then after a moment, it sort of flows away, almost as if like someone poured water on it, sort of thing.
Sure.
Then you are no longer charmed, so your visual and everything around you like snaps back to the actual
Great.
reality that you can see on the screen.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Oh, there
Yep.
goes gravity. Okay.
And now you need to make another Constitution save. This is not at disadvantage, but you
Right.
can. Nope, that happens after. So the Constitution save first.
Great. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
The burning sensation comes back.
Great.
I need you to mark this as turn 0.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay.
What does it mean?
And now you can Hellish Rebuke.
Good. I'm doing this at 5th level because it's a warlock spell and I have to.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 which is a lot. So Hellish Rebuke is a dex save of 18.
Okay. Not very dexterous. 13.
Good. So she feels this burning sensation and she just screams at it. And you're about to take, hopefully, a shitload of damage. Come on. Oh, there's 2 1s and a 2. 23 bad damage. Fire damage.
There was a 10 in there.
There was a 10 in there, and there was also
There was a
some
10.
smalls.
Yep. Yep.
Less than half.
It's like average. No, it's not.
Those are my 5ths. Great. 6. Great.
25,
And
okay.
I mean, it's not my turn, so
Yep.
cool.
Speaking of cool, this one's gonna swim up to Cal.
Speaking of
Oh,
cool.
speaking of cool,
Speaking of cool.
I was on that one.
that was good.
Yes.
That was pretty good.
This guy.
He's like, what? You said my name?
Excuse me.
So Cal, this guy's gonna try to pincer you twice. 24 and an 11.
24 yes, 11 no.
Okay. You will need to make a. Well, first let's get this damage out of the way. 12. Piercing, bludgeoning damage. I think you still have resistance anyway.
Nope.
You are currently grappled by this pincer. Yeah. And I'm double checking because normally that's its own thing, but in this case it is part of the attack. So when the attack hits, you are grappled and damaged at the same time.
Damn.
Okay.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hydra is gonna keep going at. Yeah, Taryn, are you still invisible?
No, I'm not invisible anymore.
Oh, you're there. Okay.
Yep.
Given the position you would have had to be in order to poke the node, you're about 30 feet in the air.
Yep.
So Whirl's got the Hydra show.
Great. Good news is it
Oh.
still has to subtract a d6 from each attack.
Even
Yeah.
better news, it only has 3 heads to attack with.
Great. And they're all going to roll real high. Ooh,
Oh.
that's tempting. That could be good.
18, 21, 20.
The 20 will hit no matter what.
Fuck.
This is all against Whirl.
Yeah, and they all hit.
Oh, damn. Okay. 1,
That's the
2,
14.
3. 14 plus 7 plus 7. That's 28.
28.
28, yeah.
Piercing damage, in case that matters.
Yeah.
And then
Actually, real quick, I don't know if this would affect anything. I used inflict wounds, so I did have to touch the Hydra. So I would be like right next to it.
oh, that's okay. I already did the thing, so
Yeah, it's okay.
let's keep
Yeah, I
it.
forgot. I'm sorry. I should have.
That is
That's okay.
all good. But
Ow, ow, ow.
it'll in the midst of the writhing it's doing in order to like maneuver all of its heads to be able to bite at Whirl. Taryn, you're gonna see lumps emerge from around its shoulders, and then by the end of it, 2 new heads have sprouted. So we're back up to 5.
Oh no.
And it's Taryn's turn.
First, it can try and make an intelligence save
yeah.
to get back out. DC's 18.
4.
Great.
I don't
Amazing.
think that works.
Cool. They both rolled a 4.
All right, Taryn, go ahead.
Whirl, are you okay? Like, are you able? Like, would you be able to do stuff, or are you still like?
I assume I'm out.
You are out.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
There's this weird stinging in my neck, but I'm sure it's fine.
You know
Okay,
what? I'm looking back. I should have said this. I think I might have overstepped trying to make flavor happen. It was technically charming. Do you
Okay.
have resistances or anything to affect being charmed?
No.
Okay.
Great. I have a thought.
If
then.
that happens again, we need to keep in mind it is a charming effect.
Cool.
Hey.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to. I want to check the range on this again because I have something that I want to. Oh wait, it's a lion. Haha, cool. All right, so, I'm not concentrating on anything. Perfect. So I'm gonna fly upwards enough so that I can get a clear line of sight on the aboleth. I'm gonna put both of my hands in front of my chest, and I'm going, and that purple mote is gonna come back and it's just gonna shoot that sunbeam directly at it.
Ooh, okay.
I'm going to need. Let's see, does it win it? It needs a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
To make one.
Whoops, that is the wrong stat block.
Actually, real quick, before I do that, I would like to maneuver. I would like to use my movement to get both of them in a line, so that I could like hit both the Hydra and the aboleth, if that's possible.
Yeah. The range, it's like a 60-foot thing, right?
It's 60 foot. Yep.
Yeah. So that does happen. One thing I'm loving about DMing is all the random shit about spells and stuff that I'm actually remembering.
Yeah.
Yay.
7, but then it comes with remembering a lot of stuff incorrectly, so I need to keep that in check.
That's okay.
Like the
That's fair.
60-foot
That's
versus
fine, yeah.
20-foot thing for levitate. Okay, so that one fails, and then the aboleth has a 20.
20 will pass, so it'll take half of that. Half of 30. So aboleth takes 15, but the Hydra takes 30 radiant. I don't know if I can do this other thing, so I'm just not going to. Would I be able to just like renew the amount of time that my shield will be out, or do I have to wait for it to drop before I can redo that?
What shield?
My animated shield, the one that's like floating in front of me. It only lasts for a minute, and I wanted to know if I could like use my bonus action to renew that that time, or if I had to wait until it was done.
Oh yeah, so you can use your bonus action to renew it, and that I think that is basically the point of the timeline on it. Is
Okay.
Resources, yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'll just use my bonus action to do that.
Okay. I did not note the aboleth's damage. It was half of 30. Yep.
Yep. 15.
And you will see another head of the Hydra droop dead.
Oh.
We're down to 4.
Down to 4.
The Hydra overall is looking like it's in really rough shape. And we are at 4 heads out of a total of 8 between what it started with and what it's grown. Anything else, Taryn?
Nope, that will be it.
Okay, where'd this go? There it is. The intensity of the whispers is met with more of angry screaming from the aboleth itself. You are going to take 17 psychic damage and again feel the aboleth revitalize at the same time. Math is hard. There it is.
Math is hard.
And then we're at Whirl's turn.
Do I still see Is like writhing and shaking her head and being visibly uncomfortable?
Yes.
And I would assume that possibly the same thing happened to me.
That is a reasonable assumption for you to make. You could make a check to confirm.
Oh, that would take my action, and I don't want to do that.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do instead, because that dude bitch slapped me and I came out of it, I'm going to yell out to Iz and be like, "Hey weirdo, we need you to snap out of this." And I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Sick.
To Wisdom save of 18 against Iz.
Okay.
Is you automatically fail.
Cool.
So
Ooh.
I'm going to hope I roll this really low.
It's fine.
I know,
Whirl
is it- ooh, it
automatically
looks low.
kills or is.
It's a 7. That's
Hey.
not bad.
Yeah,
Psychic
it's a small
damage, and
number.
Hopefully.
I'm still above 100, so we're
I
solid.
hope you just took damage and that you come back to us.
That is what happens.
Hey!
So as you snap out of it.
You unfortunately have disadvantage on your next attack roll before the end of your next turn, but if you just don't make an attack roll, then that doesn't matter.
Sick.
Doesn't even attack. Easy.
And I am gonna just diagonal back a little bit, so I'm not right on the edge of the water when I fall in and die. Because I'm starting to do a fear. And that will be my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Iz.
Cool.
Speaking of.
Yeah, hey, what's up? What's good? Snapping out of it and like realizing where she is, where Iz is. Can I see the aboleth in the water?
Yes. I will always specify if the token is there, it's either right at the surface or above it. So at this point, it's just like right below the surface.
Okay, cool. She's gonna reach her hand out, and a giant bell will appear under the water. She'll just say, "You motherfucker," and cast Toll the Dead at it.
Nice.
Wisdom save, correct.
21.
Well, the bell is deafened underwater.
The bell doth
She's-
toll, but it has no effect.
Exactly. She's still pissed off. I think that's all I can do currently.
Okay.
Yes, it is all I will do.
Cal, have we been forgetting something about your aura as you start your turns?
No, I
Or
just
am
haven't been using it because I haven't been necessarily close enough to
Okay.
anybody. But now that I am,
Okay. It is your turn. I'm sorry.
it's okay. It's
Yeah.
officially my turn. Well, it's funny that you mentioned that because as I'm in this tight little crab hug,
Crab hug.
can they take a dexterity?
Dexterity safe.
Yes.
Okay. It was a 12.
That fails, and we are at 14, so not quite 15. Did that? Oh, there it comes.
Oh,
Womp. Only 6 lightning. That one is lightning damage.
Okay.
Um. I don't know. Let's have some fun with this.
Do it.
Well, hold on. It's lightning. So it takes lightning damage, and it's part of the aura. Would you call that an attack?
No.
No,
Wait.
okay.
What exactly is the aura called?
The aura is, I mean, it's this part of the. Let me.
Oh, are you able to ping it? Here you go.
The Storm Aura C. Magical aura. The aura extends 10 feet, but not through total cover. Your aura has an effect that activates when you enter your range, and you can activate the effect as a bonus action.
It doesn't specify the C one though. That's just the aura in general.
I mean, I guess the C is it's a 10-foot effect from the starting range, whatever. When activated, one creature of my choice in the aura takes lightning damage based on the level, and that's what it.
Here's how I'm
specifically
going to determine, because I have yet to have D&D Beyond fail me on this. If you go into your, oh wait, no, am I thinking of something else? The individual tabs on your character sheet. Is there one that says attacks, or is it just actions, bonus action?
Well, it says actions and then attack, and then I guess it's not in the attack because this is like a bonus. This is a bonus action.
Yeah, so I'm going to say no because you're just activating an effect. You're activating an effect, and the effect does damage. It's not itself an attack. I think that's where I'm going to land.
That's totally fine. Is a very minor thing. Then let's, because I think, if I read this correctly, yeah, I can still attack. So I'm gonna try and chop with my great axe.
Okay.
Since the cool is in the water and it took lightning damage, would that affect it in any way? Because water and conduction.
Oh.
There is nothing rules is written that specifies any of that. It's usually specified on the creature's stat block itself if anything like that would happen. So in this case, no. Cal being grappled has no effect on this attack, so it just goes clean.
Yeah, hopefully.
17 will hit.
17. That's a 7.
Okay.
And a 26 to hit.
That will also hit.
And that one's a 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
And since we're rumbling together, why doesn't it try and make a strength save?
For
when I hit a creature in my aura with an attack, I can use my reaction to knock the creature prone.
oh, nice. Okay. Forgot about that.
I'm gonna
one.
start using that a lot more.
I thought you were going for
Pretty good.
Thunder Poke, and I was like,
Yeah.
that's the wrong thing.
Nope.
Nope, you're going for this thing. Okay, strength save. 9er.
That fails. So I use my reaction. I kind of as I'm tussling with this thing and I hit it a couple times, I imagine that we both just kind of fall down then.
I'm gonna say. Oh, nope, that is a different specification. So yeah, you just knock it prone where it is.
Yep.
Okay.
It just says knock the creature prone. Yep.
Okay. All right. Yep. You are technically still grappled by it, but all that happens. It is not looking like it's in good shape. Anything else for you?
I think I've used everything I could possibly use.
Okay.
I'm trying.
This is the part where the water continues churning and this guy knocks prone. You still grappled, are going to start swirling. So you are back in the water, Cal.
I did totally imagine us, just falling into the water and just like
Yep.
battling it out.
And then Gert, a tail whip is going to come at you. From the aboleth, you can see. Why did you do that? I clicked on the wrong thing, that's why. 16 to hit you.
Wow. You're muted.
Sorry, 16 does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay.
Nice.
And then we are at your turn.
All right. So I'm gonna fly over here. That is still on the marker. I'm gonna get here. And I am going to first cast. Yeah, let's do that. Toll the Dead, baby. Why not? On Big Boy. I want to get rid of him as ASAP.
Okay.
As ASAP.
As ASAP.
As soon as possible.
ASAP.
So that's a 15 wisdom save.
Oh. $15.
Motherfucker.
Great. Cool. So then, when that doesn't work, I'm gonna do what I'm decent at. Hopefully, normally, I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word on anyone in the area. So that's gonna hit Iz, Taryn, Whirl, and myself. I'm casting that at level 4.
I haven't taken any damage if you can redistribute it at all.
God damn it!
Wow.
Whoa.
Taryn flipped to the other side of the equation.
You
But you also just outed yourself, so target now reacquired.
yeah.
Wow. Does that include?
That doesn't
So-
I don't think that includes your added stuff.
Yeah. So that's +4.
Okay.
I've been
Um,
trying to
So everybody in that area gets 15, and then I get 17, right? Or no? I always forget how that
14
works.
and I forget if it's.
And because
+3 or
I'm
+4 for
blessed,
you.
I get the blessed healer, and so I get an extra +2, right?
+2?
Just for myself.
I think it's 2
You
plus the
casted it-
spell level, right?
So you should get +3.
6? Or wait, 2 plus.
I mean the levels.
I always screw this up. Blessed healer. When you cast a spell at first level or higher, it restores HP to a creature other than you. Oh, when you restore HP to a creature other than you regain HP of 2 plus the spell's level. So because I'm added in that, I don't
Right.
get the extra. So everybody gets 15.
Well,
Okay.
but you still restored to creatures other than you, so you do get the extra.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Yeah.
Life
Great.
domain, man.
Okay, so that's.
And you know, I'm thinking about it. Do the other DMs in the room know what I'm thinking about?
Beans?
I don't know. What are you thinking about?
It
which
says whenever you restore HP to a creature other than you, she restored
Oh.
HP to multiple creatures other than her.
I don't think it stacks though. I think it's
I don't
just
think
I think
so.
it would specify if it would stack.
yeah.
This is true.
It
Okay.
would
That's
say like
okay.
each additional creature.
That's okay. I'm feeling better. I mean, I wish I was feeling a lot better, computer.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, seriously, my rolls today are just trash.
Change the
I
color
have
of
a
your
couple
dice.
what I call damn it dice. They're foam D20s that are like the size of a baseball, and they're foam, so you can just like fucking chuck them at the wall
Smash
or
them.
whatever
Amazing.
when you
Nice.
roll poorly.
I love that. That is amazing.
Cool. So, that is my turn.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna say about that.
Okay. The aboleth is going to breach the surface right here,
Damn it.
and with several tentacles grab the Hydra
Oh.
and
Oh,
lift
no.
it into the air.
What?
And we'll speak to you all after this break.
Ah.
Hey,
We'll be
Fusing,
right
no,
back.
you get Fuse. Is that allowed?